before he became Aproko Doctor, he was senior egg ember to me.
Oh, you guys met in secondary school. Asked him how?
Yes, now.
She asked him out. You're welcome to Banter and Bites. Yes, this is a new segment on Foodies and Spice where I invite guests and we banter. Yeah, and we talk about food-related issues or food-related stuff. Today, I've got the amazing. I call her my sister. You know, when someone says they love you, yeah, and you actually see the love in action, you just remove them from that friendship pedestal and place them to the sisterly pedestal. So Amaka is my sister. So I have Chef Amaka on my podcast today. How are you doing, love?
Fine, sis. Yeah. Like I popularly call her.
Yeah, she calls me sis. So Amaka is a chef. Amaka is an influencer. Amaka is a celebrity. Amaka is married to a celebrity. Amaka is married to a very amazing doctor, the one you all know as Aproko Doctor. Yeah, and somehow it's so easy to just say Amaka Aproko Doctor's wife. Mm-hmm. So we have Amaka Aproko Doctor's wife here today.
Right.
You're welcome to Banter and Bites with Malta Guinness.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, because I know I called you up like last minute and you actually still found yourself here because you're my sister.
You know, no reason.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So now you're married to Aproko Doctor. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
And I know this might not be the first time you'll be hearing a question like this. Mm-hmm. How does it feel like being Aproko Doctor's wife?
Well, I don't know what to say because before he became Aproko Doctor, he was senior egg ember to me.
Oh, you guys met in secondary school.
We met, we didn't date. He was my crush.
Oh, okay.
So he was in JS2, I was in JS1.
Oh. So
he was my senior intelligent guy, head boy.
Yeah.
So that's how it was. And one thing happened. I asked him out. We went out on a date.
You asked him how?
Yes, now.
She asked him out. Wow, that's so good to know.
I asked him out. We went on a date.
Wow.
Then I showed him all the green signs, and because me, I'll not tell you.
And he picked it.
Yes, now. He's so smart. He's a very smart man. So I've always known him first as senior Gemba and then as none. So before I can now say Aproko Doctor's wife. So if you tell me how does it feel, I will say, well, it feels like being Chinonso's wife or being Dr. Nonso's wife. That's all I can say.
Yeah, that's so cool. And I like the fact that you asked him out. You know, some of us would rather choose stone. But I love it. Apart from the fact that it's very courageous, there's nothing wrong with going for what you want in life.
But all guys say, guy, can we go out? Yeah. Let's go somewhere. Don't worry. There's bills on me. Yeah. Bills on me. That's it.
Like, trust me. Once you know that thing that you want, no care
at all.
Just go for it.
And if you like it, show the green sign.
Yeah,
if the guy no catch him, he blind.
Okay. Now, and you guys have been happily married for some years now.
Yeah, 4 years.
I really do. You are one of those relationships that I really like.
Thank you.
That I know. So it's working well, and we are very happy about that. But you are a chef. Mm-hmm. You cook. Mm. Our question today. Do you think that cooking should be split 50-50 in a relationship?
Hey, God, Sister Gina, this is what you put me in a serious hot seat. Please, nobody should come after me.
They will not.
Relationship differ.
Okay.
So, if you leave me, what I will say is, it depends. So, I see. Before I say marriage, if it's relationship, my guy, find yourself, make we find ourselves, let it be 50-50. Yeah. But once we are married, it's more like we are in a partnership. Okay. So definitely, as you are taking, I always say, now man, they pay rent, now woman get house. Okay. So if now woman get house, definitely you need to take care of your people. Yeah. You get. So is a normal, or like say a traditional norm for the woman to cook and all that. But however, what works for one may not work for the other. Yeah. So what we do is that whenever I am not tired, he does the cooking.
Whenever you are not tired, or whenever whenever
I am tired,
yeah,
he does the cooking.
Okay.
Then when I'm okay and I'm not so busy, I always do the cooking. Okay. That's one. Number two, when he feels like, you think because he's Aproko Doctor, that doesn't mean he doesn't. He's a typical Nigerian man. He loves his swallow, but he loves pounded yam, or pounded fufu, because the pounded fufu doesn't smell.
Okay.
So when we want to do that, he knows that his lady will not pound it. So he does the pounding, and I will do the soup.
So sweet.
So we share responsibilities like that. So he will pound the swallow, and I'll make the soup. But if we are doing normal cooking thing, I will be in the kitchen, I will do my thing, right? And then when I'm not feeling fine, he has the kitchen. So all I can just say is, whatever works for you, that's what you will do. You get, like now, if I should use some people that I've seen, there are some that it is the man that handles the kitchen. Some people is the woman that handles the kitchen. So I feel you should just understand the dynamics of your relationship and see where it meddles. But for me, if I should say top of head, it's a partnership. So understand, especially when the woman is not in that mood, and try to feel it. Let it be that you don't know how to cook. But if you know how to cook, like, have you tasted my husband's stew? My God. My husband's stew. I'm so sorry, but that stew beats my stew. I will not lie.
You have to send to me.
He has told me, if you want me to cook for you, I should pay him. I said, pay you? Yes. His stew is very delicious. I don't know what's up with men and stew. His stew is very, very super.
I think they actually don't hurry. How long does it take to bring out that stew when it starts?
That thing, almost 1 hour.
I'm telling you.
Almost 1 hour.
My husband decides to cook too. Now, so hunger go kill everybody, because the thing they take time. So I think it's that time that they spend in the kitchen that adds to the taste of the stew. I don't know. So, but the thing is, back to this question, this 50-50 thing. Sometimes because of our environment, some men always say that once they have a wife, that thing, like, they see kitchen like it's no longer their business.
No.
You understand? They just see it like it's no longer our business at all. Even some people from relationship, they never marry you, they never give you ring. Immediately they don't get girlfriend like this. In their mind, that's how they even want to start rating is this one wife material or she's not wife material. So you're supposed to take up that cooking duties from them. I've heard stories where some women who work, they leave the house and probably their husband is working hybrid. Even he's not going to office, maybe he's working from home, or he's even maybe stay at home at that period. These women will go to work, come back at night, and still have to make dinner. Because the person at home just feels like kitchen is not my thing.
That one, me, I will not agree. I will not agree. The only thing I can even say, if it's in that case, right? If it's in that case, I know that the woman would have probably done some things, like maybe over the weekend, maybe she has already blended tomato, she has prepped. As a man that, you are a protector of this woman, you don't expect to suffer her now. There's something that my dad always says, like, it's better I wear slippers, let my wife wear the luxury. So it's better I'm stressed, let my wife have the whole luxury. So you know that your wife is coming back late at night. She's coming back late. You don't expect her to start standing.
I have actually had people complain this to me. And one of those reasons why they say, marriages in Nigeria, they work, by the time they go abroad,
everything does split.
Now, a few, like just one or two people that I know that had issues with their marriage when they traveled abroad, and when they had to explain, one of the issues that propped up is this food issue. Because by the time they all get abroad, everybody is working for that dollars, for that pounds, and the men, because they are not used to sharing cooking responsibilities in Nigeria, it becomes a problem when they get abroad. So these women are working shifts and they come back and they're still made to do the cooking. Because traditionally, that's what it is.
And the man will now do what?
Oh,
the man too
wait
is
for his
working.
food. Of course,
He's
they are all working.
No,
shifts.
both of us are working shift. Both of us we work shift in the kitchen. Both of us we enter and cook that
So,
food, or
yeah.
else we go and sleep hungry. Yes.
So that's it. So that point where you decide that people should go and sleep hungry is when you get reported to your village people.
Everybody
that,
will be fine.
Your wife, my wife, I mean your daughter has changed.
Everybody
you
will be fine.
understand? So that's usually the issue.
Because sorry, I don't want to cut you in. You see that there are some times that women tend to look older than their husband. It's this thing. We tend to age faster.
Yes.
And it's stress that is adding to it.
Yes.
And next thing you start hearing that this man went to,
Yeah.
But when you do your best, when you split responsibilities as much as possible, this is even beyond kitchen. If you can split responsibilities, you are sure that your wife would live young and long.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, because yeah, I've seen women that look older than their husbands.
Yeah.
This one is minus health now.
Yeah.
I've seen women that, and one of it is stress.
Stress, yeah. So I believe marriage is a 50-50 thing. Or let's even say 100-100. Everybody's bringing
You're 50 and this person's 50 is a full 100.
Or when you even come with your whole 100 and you come with your whole 100.
Yeah.
And let's make it 200. And
It's simple understanding.
It's just very simple understanding. And I think, for example, now you are a man or you are a woman, and you intend that one day you're going to get married and have children. If you do not know how to cook yet, this is the time for you to start training yourself. There are a lot of us food bloggers online now. We are not just doing it for the clicks and views.
Likes.
You can also learn. We have YouTube tutorials. You go on Foodies and Spice on YouTube.
There are cooking
on,
tutorials.
There are cooking tutorials. You try out things. You buy cookbooks if you want to, or ebooks. You try out things. Learn, because these are the small issues that come up when it comes to having a partner.
And also see cooking as a survival skill.
Exactly.
It's a survival skill.
If you learn it, you can always help your wife, or wife is helping the husband. If everybody knows how to do it, it doesn't become a problem for you
at all.
And you can just foster that love in the relationship. For me, food is a love
language.
Is it that I am cooking it for you, showing you love, or you are giving me food?
I did tell you, sis, I added some things to my love language.
Okay.
Cook for me, press my leg, and massage my back. That I know that they will say it's act of service, but please, cook for me is a good love language.
And you see that press my leg. Very important.
Very important.
Like very, very important.
Oh my God.
Because you don't know how hard it is for me to stand, to be cooking here every day, and I now go back home.
And now stand.
Press
and
my
now
leg.
Cook. Please press my leg.
It's
press
very
it.
important.
Press it for me.
Thank you all so much for joining us today, and thank you, Chef Amaka, for coming.
Thank you.
If we have anything to take away from here today, I think 50-50 is a good thing. But if you have diverse views, please go on our social media right now in the comment section. Let us know what you think. Should cooking be 50-50 amongst partners? Let us know in the comment section now. And yes, Malta Guinness, just like a balanced relationship, has a new look, but it's same great taste, same goodness, same refreshment. Okay? All right, so pick up your Malta Guinness this season, and even if you see the old ones, it's still the same thing. The old ones will be phased out gradually. This one will be entering the market gradually. So when you see them, it's same thing. Thank you, Amaka, for coming.
Thank you so much.